Good morning, everyone, and thank you for joining me on today's daily market review. It's the 24th of February, and this is Mohammed Yaoud, Head of Market Research at CJC Markets in the MENA region. Another quiet session for yesterday. We didn't have many major movements on the markets, especially on gold and dollar trading. We did have a sideways move. We did have a brilliant move to the downside on oil, a brilliant move to the downside on the US Dow Jones. So let's check the charts to know what's happening and what do we expect for today. So please stay tuned. Welcome back, everyone. Let's start our day by having a quick look on the US dollar index, which is basically still trading in a sideways range inside or just above the support zone at around 90 points that we did highlight yesterday. In this candle, we did try to move to the upside. However, we are still having some bearish traders able to resist this upward move to the upside. So at the moment, we are still on the same levels, roughly. The two important key levels to watch for the day is 90.26 to the upside, which was the highest high created during yesterday's sessions, and the low still the same at around 89.92. A move to the upside above 90.26 is a confirmation that we are heading upwards to target 91 points one more time, and a move downside below 89.92 is an indication that the dollar has more weakening to come. Regarding the euro dollar, we are still having the same. Again, we are trading just below the resistance zone, which is 1.2170, with again bearish divergence. So what we're expecting on the euro dollar, as long as we are trading below this level, which is the key level that we should watch for today, it's 1.2135. Again, that's the lowest low that we have managed to create in yesterday's trading. We will be able to move to the downside as long as we trade or we have a confirmed break below 1.2135. Of course, on the opposite scenario, any confirmed break above 1.89 should be bullish on the euro dollar on the short term. Regarding the pound, again, we're having a brilliant move to the upside. However, it's still a very weak move, and I can see that on the weekly time frame we have managed to reach a very important weekly resistance zone, which starts at around 1.4260. So what we will be looking for is a retracement on the pound dollar from those levels. Let's check the 4-hour time frame. That's exactly the resistance point that we did hit during yesterday's Asian session, and we are trying to retrace from it, especially that we do have another negative divergence, and that's on the pound dollar. So the pound dollar at the moment is not for any doesn't have any long scenario, any bullish scenario. We are waiting for a bearish scenario to short the pound versus the US dollar. The dollar CAD again has the same. Again, on the weekly time frame, we have reached a very important support zone, which starts at around 1.2550. So again, we're still bullish on the dollar CAD to start the move to the upside from those levels. Regarding the Australian dollar versus the US dollar, we are still waiting for a retracement back to 0.7820. So as long as we are trading in this upward movement, we are waiting for a confirmed move. What we are waiting for is a move to the downside to retest this important resistance zone that should now act as a support to start the move or to continue to resume the move to the upside, and that's on the Australian versus the US dollar. Gold is pretty much moving in a sideways range. Right now we have this resistance zone, which was previously a support zone. We are talking about 1815. We managed to reach that level yesterday. However, pretty much we have done nothing since then. We are moving in a sideways range. So gold is basically on our watch list. We need a confirmed move in either direction. We need any support or resistance breakthrough so we can actually stick to our opinion or have any opinion on gold trading, so it's currently under our watch list. On the US oil, we mentioned yesterday that this breakout was on a very weak momentum. This might be a false breakout. It did act as a false breakout. We retraced back below 61.51, and at the moment, regarding oil, we will be in a sideways range between 62.25, which is the last high, and the low of 58.56. That's the sideways range that we will be looking for on the US crude oil. Regarding the Dow Jones, again, we are moving in a ping pong trade between the resistance 31,650 and the support 31,300 points. We did manage, or we did try to break below this support zone yesterday. However, we did have a counter move, a brilliant counter move to the upside to target again the resistance zone. Off we go to the downside, and so on. So what we are watching on the Dow Jones, we will be trading inside this sideways range, the ping pong trades, sell the bottoms or buy the bottoms, sell the highs. However, any confirmed breakout in either direction should initiate the new directional movement, either to the downside to have a more extended correction, or to the upside so we can continue to extend more gains on the Dow Jones. The last thing we have is the Bitcoin. We are having a retest of the death cross that actually happened yesterday on the 30 minutes time frame. We are now trading between two key exponential moving averages, the 200 and the 50. Any breakout of both exponential moving averages, or any breakout of either of them, should be an indication, a very strong indication on the movement on the very short term on Bitcoin. So thank you very much. That was today's daily market review. We'll catch up tomorrow with another video. Thank you for watching, and please stay safe.
CJC Markets is a leading global financial institution that has granted a derivatives issuer license issued by the Financial Markets Authority New Zealand. CJC Markets has a wide range of products, latest technology platform, and eminent customer service. CJC Markets offers superior execution, competitive spreads, and low transaction costs. CJC Markets. Smart trading, smart life.